Hey, Lemon, you're live on the P Boiz.
Hey, I'm here at the front door and it's freezing cold.
Oh shit! I'll go let him in.
All right, Joseph's coming to let you in.
Okay, cool.
All right.
We'll be right back.
All right. In the meantime, I'm just gonna rant. I'll do a quick episode of Matt Yaari unedited in the studio. No, I don't know, maybe. What am I gonna rant and rave for you about all by myself here? I don't know. I don't have anything at the moment. Going to my MMA holiday party after this podcast. It's going to be a real delight. And what else? I started a new online course where I'm learning what's called Freedom with Equity, which basically the idea is that the principle of equity is more powerful than all of the laws, right? So we have all these laws that regulate what we can and cannot do, but they're all kind of bullshit, and they're all based on contracts. But those contracts can be, nullified or voided if you are able to invoke equity, because you as the human being are more powerful than the contract. Once you sign the contract, it is valid, but it's valid until you invalidate it, and you can invalidate the contract in the same way you validate it. So unless you have caused physical harm to another person or their property, none of these laws are actually... it's not that they're not enforceable. They are enforceable, but you can get out of them with equity. So that's super neat. I don't know. You probably don't believe what I just said, but I'm excited to read that course. Well, not really read it. It's a video series. So I watched the first couple of videos, and we'll see what that does. What else is going on? Been feeling good overall. It's interesting because my body feels very good, but I'm still have not been losing weight. Right? My weight has been very stable, even though I've been pretty active. So I feel pretty strong. But not trimming down. So that's a little bit annoying. But I'm just going to keep sticking with it. What else? I'm tired. Well, why was I fucking tired? That was annoying. Probably should have had a coffee instead of a decaf. Let's see. What a stream of consciousness do I have for you? Went to a nightclub last night. I did. And I'm a little disappointed with how I personally approached the night. It wasn't too crazy. I'm trying to go out totally sober. I'm not just trying. I am going out totally sober. And working on being social without alcohol. So that's been a challenge. But whatever. But making some progress there. That is true. So, can always celebrate that. And what else? I'm excited for this holiday party. There's going to be a bunch of food there. See, it's always these holiday parties that kind of fuck me up, right? Because all this food, and I want to eat it. And I was like, well, enjoy yourself. But then it's like, I gotta stay disciplined with your diet. I don't know. Yeah. 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 So much yawning. I don't understand. So yeah. Flying out to LA next week. And then Vegas in 3 weeks. So that should be interesting. Be a good time. Oh boy. Where are these boys at? It'd be crazy if I just start saying the N-word over and over again. Would it be crazy? It'd be very silly for Joseph to watch. If I just go all, what's the word? Tourette's. Start saying all kinds of slurs and shit. Saying terrible things. Yeah. If Lemon is making a coffee right now, I'm gonna kick his ass. Better not be making a coffee. Can't be making coffee if you're showing up late. If Lemon shows up with a mug in his hand full of coffee, I'm not going to beat the shit out of him. But he deserves to get the shit kicked out of him. I will say that. He does deserve it. All right, we got Joseph. Where's Lemon? Is Lemon making himself a coffee? What a fucking bitch. I was literally just talking about that in the fucking thing. I said if Lemon is making himself a coffee, I'm going to beat the shit out of him. Shows up late and still has the fucking audacity to make himself a goddamn coffee.
Look at this. I was waiting for Lemon. I opened Facebook immediately. It's a math problem.
Oh, there you go. See, it's been listening.
It knows. All right, so let's see if we can solve this. X squared divided by 2 equals 8 over x squared.
Okay, well, you multiply both sides by 2, right?
Yeah.
So you got 16 over x squared.
Equals x
Then
squared.
you-
But then the x squareds will cancel out, so this math...
They don't cancel out. What are you talking about? You multiply both sides by 2. So now you got x squared equals 16 over x squared.
Oh, yeah.
And then you multiply both sides by x squared. So now you got x to the 4th.
Yeah, equals 16.
So that's...
And then you square 4 square root each side.
right.
And so that would be 2. And then that side would be x. So x equals 2.
Right. 2 times 2 is 4. So 4 over 2. No, I don't think that makes sense. If 4
Yeah,
over 2
16 because the...
8 over 4. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Right. See, we just solved it.
We solved math.
We did math, you guys. Two Jews doing math,
Yeah,
huh?
so this is what we're good at. Have you done math? Do you do math?
Do I do math?
Yeah.
Sort of. I mean, I do some math in my head on a fairly regular basis.
Yeah.
But it's not like complicated stuff.
Right.
It's not really calculus.
Yeah. That's because like when I was in school, I never really understood what the point of like geometry and calculus and like all these like styles of math are.
Look who's walking in with his
Whoa.
coffee. Remember 3 minutes ago when I said if Lemon walks in here with a coffee, I'm going to beat the shit out of him?
Oh wait, let me grab. You still want to beat the shit out of me?
Absolutely. I do want to beat the shit out of you with your toy wooden gun.
Well, that's not immersive.
It's what?
Not immersive.
It's
All right, let me grab a
it's
seat.
grounded in real. Why don't you
Yeah,
take
it's 5:10. Yari has to leave soon.
Yeah, I have to leave soon.
He's fucking challenging me.
Well, you showed up late and still had the chutzpah to make a coffee.
Kind of the #1 Metro Trade Comedy Podcast. No big deal.